Hello everybody, it's Dana Sullivan, your Stampin' Chick, here with another Make It Monday! Yay! I am so happy to have you guys here with me today. My throat is a little scratchy from my allergies still kicking my tail this week, so I hope you can bear with me here. I have tons of ribbon on hand, and today's Make It Monday is all about the ribbon. Do you have a lot of ribbon on hand? Do you know that you can make the cutest little bookmarks with your ribbon, and it's so much fun? One thing that you will need is maybe at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is my favorite, of course, or Amazon if you don't have either one. I'm fortunate enough that even though we live kind of out in a secluded area, a rural area, that we've got a Hobby Lobby about 40 minutes away. So when I get to go, I have a great time there. And I found these fabulous, massive paper clips, which I absolutely love. And this was a 12-pack for $3.99. And, of course, it's Paper Studio. So if you're familiar with Hobby Lobby, you know that occasionally the Paper Studio products are half off, which is great. So I get this for $2 for a pack of 12. And it's a really good size paper clip. I mean, check that out. It's huge. Let's see. How big are they? Let us see, shall we? They are nearly 4 inches. That is awesome. All right, so what I like doing with these, though, is these are fantastic to give as little gifts, either for your book or your planner, agenda, whatever. And they're super simple to make, so let's go ahead and get started, okay? The first thing you're going to need is your bookmark, obviously. Doesn't have to be this big. I mean, you can use a small paper clip if you can't find a big one, but the big ones are really nice and you don't lose them as easy. And then you want a handful of different ribbons that go well together. I thought these looked nice, so that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm going to use a piece of twine to tie a little bow on it. So here we go. Let me just start with this piece of ribbon here. This is actually a retired ribbon. It's seam binding ribbon. This one was Night of Navy, and I absolutely loved this seam binding ribbon. It's so pretty. It's crinkled up, and it's very pretty. And it's easy to work with. It's light and soft. So nice. Okay, and then I figure that's probably about the right size. So, let me see here, and I'll be able to tell you about how much, and I'll cut just a little bit off here. So, we're looking at about about 10 inches of ribbon. Alright, so 10 inches is the magical number. Now, we want to cut all of our ribbons basically the same size. And I love this polka dotted ribbon. You guys know I love it. It's so pretty. Adds a nice amount of texture too, don't you think? I love it. Alright, there's that one. And then the silver trim metallic edge ribbon. So pretty. Love it, love it. Alright. Now, it's totally up to you how many ribbons you want to use, how many or how few. It's totally up to you. We'll get some of this. I love this shimmering pink. It's just enough to give a really pretty contrast of color, which I think is fabulous. Alright, so now we've got all our ribbons cut. Let's open up our twine here. And find the end. There it is. Whoops. And let it bounce away from me. Okay. Excuse me. My goodness. Is anyone else having issues with allergies? Wow. I am ready for it to be done with, I'll tell you that much. All right, now I'm just going to layer each of the ribbons on like this. All right, and then what I'm going to do is fold it in half, like so. I'm going to put it through this part of the paper clip, because when you put it on a book, obviously you're going to put it on like that, right? So you're going to go slide it over the paper that way. So we want our bow to be up on this end. Now, if you slip this part in through the middle, and then put your fingers in here like this, grab all of the tails, and then just pull them through. You'll get this nice, beautiful cluster, and then just start working it by pulling all the tails, and that'll tighten it up here. There we go. And it doesn't have to be super, super tight, but you want it tight enough that it's not going to come undone. So there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, that's very pretty. I think that's even prettier than I thought it would be. I love it when that happens. All right. Aren't those colors fabulous together? So pretty. Okay, and at this point, I'm just kind of tugging and spreading them out a little bit. And there we go. All right, that's perfect. Now, at this point, you can go ahead and frizzle your ends however you want to. That's my technical word. And I'm just going to give them a little angular cut. And I don't want them all the same length. I want some of them longer, some of them shorter. And there we go. We're just nice and easy here. Doesn't matter whichever way you want to go. And one more. How about we take that one this way? Whoops. There we go. All right, now we got that done. Now that is so cute all by itself, and look how the angle of the ribbons just kind of help finish it off. But we're not done yet. Now we'll take our little twine. Excuse me, if my voice will cooperate long enough to let me finish this, I will win. Okay. Come here, please. All right, there we go. Now, we don't really need a big, long, huge tail, but we want it to be decent because we want it to hang down a little bit. So I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to give it just a little tug so it's kind of tight right here. And then we're just going to tie a bow like that. And now you're going to play with this to make it how you like it. That's a little much. That's a little much. There we go. How about that? How does that look? That's cute, isn't it? All right, now, and I'm going to trim that off. Whoops. Even it up a little bit. There we go. All right, how's that? Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Okay, and then just spacing them out a little again. Finagling them, playing with them, tweaking them, whatever you call it. There we go. All right, folks, today's Make It Monday is super, super simple. There it is. There's the way of it. Now, I'm going to bring in my planner here so that I can just show you. Isn't that adorable? I love that. Okay, so if I were wanting to put this in my planner, then I would say, okay, and I could put it here, and look at that. And it would be done like that. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Well, folks, I thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little video, and I hope that you make one of these because I just love making these little clips. They're so fun, and you can make them in any color for any occasion. They're just fantastic. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope that I see you again next time, and I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day, folks. Bye-bye.